right, so this is the belt that is always comfortable. You always know that your belt's either too tight or too loose. Unlike normal belts that adjust in 1 inch increments, the Comfort Click belt has a unique ratcheting system that it will adjust to just a teeny bit, like a little bit more, a little bit less. You can ratchet it in, ratchet it out all day long. When you sit down, when you stand up. I bought one of these. I'm going to tell the whole story. It's a 40-minute story. So let me get our guest, Peter Kilcullen, out. Supermodel.
40-minute story.
It's a 40-minute story, Peter.
Well worth it.
I had to get out our male model, Peter Kilcullen, who you started out your career doing modeling. So let me just tell you what a big customer pick, 40 years ago, I know, right? Customer pick 4.5 out of 5 stars. There's 271 reviews, Peter, and 206 are perfect 5 stars.
I love it. I mean, I didn't write all of those, but I'm in full agreement. Yeah. This is the greatest belt. Guys, you've got to listen to this. It really is the greatest belt you've ever owned. I mean, we talk about different technologies that come around literally every day in TVs and in our cars, but this belt is so much better than the belt you're wearing because it's going to be the most comfortable belt. Now, you were talking about the adjustments, so we can hear those adjustments, but listen to this. It's a ratcheting system, so there are 32 micro adjustments. You can make those adjustments in 1/4 of an inch. So the great part is, you know, let's be honest, we start out a little thinner every morning. So you
right.
bring that in a little bit. And then breakfast, and then burritos at lunch. And
wait,
before
did you bring burritos?
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry, Peter. Thanks
You've got to loosen that belt. So, I mean, I can show you right here. So I've got the belt. I mean, it's fantastic. But if you're going to sit down, it's not as comfortable. So instead of having to open it up and try to find the next hole, watch this. I'm comfortable.
I love it. I do. I love it.
And I tighten it back up. I'm comfortable.
I love it.
Sit down in the car. You stand up, you click the belt. I mean, it's always going to be the perfect size. And look at that. That looks pretty good. My jeans and this shirt. You know, the only
thing about this I don't like is why don't they do one of these for women? Are they coming out with one of these for women?
I bet you can belt that super cool.
I bet you. You know what? Do you think so?
Coming up at midnight.
I wonder if I could.
Well, I'm only saying that Amy did belt a dress she was wearing once with the Comfort Click belt.
I love it.
It looked pretty good.
Well, you know what? I might even try that right now. Okay, so let me tell you my dumb story. So my boyfriend Eddie and I have been going out. Actually, be 2 years next week, but our first year, we decided for our anniversary, we were gonna get something for each other that made our lives better. It wasn't, oh, I've got it on right now. Ooh, look at that. I like that. I just got my belt on right now.
We should have gone brown.
We should have.
Black,
oh, yeah, you're right.
That's not bad.
So he painted my front door red because I thought it was good luck. Because I was always, like, every time I came home, I was like, why isn't my door red? It makes me nervous. It's like a good luck thing. Anyway, so he painted and I got him this belt. I got him in black, and then he loved it so much, I got him the other color. We have both colors today. We have the black or the brown. It's up to you.
That's all you need.
I bought him, and he looked at it. When he opened the box, he just thought, oh, a belt, thank you. I go, oh, no. This isn't a belt. This is the belt that's going to change your life. You're never going to be uncomfortable again, and he cannot live without it. It's his favorite thing in the world.
It's so true. And you look at this belt. Remember, this is going to be great for, I'm constantly wearing jeans. It's the jeans, it's the khakis, the shorts. I mean, look at that. You can see that buckle up close. Look at that. You can even see all those little striations, and it's a beautiful looking belt. But really, we've got guys here. I know I saw Kenny backstage wearing it.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got, listen, so Kenny's a young guy. I'm not so young guy. My Uncle Phil, I was just in Boca here in Florida.
Yes.
He's 87, about to turn 88. He loves the belt. And his son, my cousin John, was there. The three of us all had our belts on, and we love it because it is so comfortable. So take a look at those micro adjustments, and you'll get to see what that means. See, that's the ratcheting system right there. All of those different 32 1/4 of an inch adjustments is what makes it comfortable. So maybe if there's, you know, if the ladies are watching and you're thinking, well, I don't know if my husband, boyfriend, spouse, or whoever needs this belt, get this belt, because know what you've seen them walk in the door and tear the belt off and throw it on the sofa.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's uncomfortable to have it on all day.
What is the largest it'll go?
Yeah, that's the other great thing. You don't need to know their size. You don't need to know, maybe they're trimming down, so the size is going to be different.
I think it's 48 inches.
Yes, so it starts at 48 inches, and actually I'll show everyone that. What we can do is, once you get it home, you're going to be able to customize it. So we've got all the markings right there. They're kind of hard to, there you go, you can see them.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
All the different measurements, so you can just look for yours. So if I see 30, 32, 34, 36, and so if you know you're a 32, so you might go all the way up to 36, just to give it a little bit of a tail to go through your belt loops, and then you just cut the belt right there. And then here's the buckle. Look at that buckle. Great looking buckle. This is a genuine leather belt. You push that in there, and then you can see there's little teeth in there. You just close the buckle down, and you are set. So now You've got it perfectly sized for your size, but now within your 32-inch waist, you have 32 micro adjustments. And look at this. And then I was showing you earlier, all you do to loosen it is you just lift that. You see, you lift it, and then the belt slides out to tighten it up.
And you know, honestly,
so
Peter,
perfect.
there's like the belt police who decides where the holes go and how uncomfortable you are. It's not good.
It's not.
Sorry.
This, I'll take over.
You take
okay?
over. No, I'm fine.
No, it really is.
I got verklempt. It was so emotional for me.
It's such a great belt. And really, when you think about it, what happens to the other belts is you start fighting with those holes that the belt police put in there.
Yeah,
and the belt starts to look terrible. So take a look at your belt. Guys, look at the belt. Ladies, look at your guy's belt. I guarantee they have a favorite belt. They've been wearing it forever, and it is beat up. The holes are stretched and worn. This, I can show you my belt. This is my brown belt. This is last November, when we first launched this, and I have this belt, and I'm telling you, it looks great because there's nothing to wear away. You can even see that tail section.
I wasn't presenting it. I was watching you on TV present it. By the way, you can choose black or brown, and we're shipping it to you for free. It's only $17.95. The other thing is, if you went to a men's, a store where they sell, leather belts, you would probably spend $40, $50 for a belt.
Oh, yeah.
This is genuine leather, and it will never make you uncomfortable again. You can ratchet it up or down to micro, whatever you want, not 1 inch here or squeezed in there. It's like every little increment that you want, and you can easily change it throughout the day without taking, going like this and putting it in the other hole. It's like out or in, very, very simple, and it's under $9 to get home on FlexPay. I think that this is, I know Father's Day is a way away, but who knows what to get on Father's Day? That's always a mystery, or just if, the guy, we had someone in the last presentation with the bamboo cushions, women buying for their husbands. That's what we're doing here right now.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to do it. This is the perfect gift, honestly, for any guy, any age, no matter what they wear, from khakis and jeans to casual Friday in business or a suit. It looks great, but they're going to love it because it's better than the belt that they're wearing right now. It still looks great, but they are going to be comfortable all the time. Maybe you'll even get the guys to dress up a little bit more because they know they're still going to be comfortable in their dress pants or their nice khakis or the shorts. Even if the guys are playing golf, it's just a super easy adjustment every single time. And it really does look great. A leather belt that's gonna last, that looks this great. It has been really my favorite product over the last year or so that I've been presenting because I do love it. I use it every day.
Yeah.
And especially if you were to grab a black and a brown, guys, you're done. That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly.
And here's what you need to know.
And we ship it to you for free today, so you can get both colors if you want. I would get, or maybe you bought one, your husband loved it, get the other color today. Free shipping, we don't do that usually. It's a big special. And I brought some reviews out on set that I'd love to read. Someone in Washington State said, a 5-star review a wife bought for her husband. He stopped wearing all other belts that he had before he discovered this one. He owns it in both colors. Great belt, bought myself one, put it on, and ordered 5 more for family gifts. Best belt ever. My husband likes it over in New York, over in New Jersey. Such a clever idea, and it truly is everything it claims to be. Thumbs up. I mean, I have pages and pages of review. Huge customer pick. 4.5 stars of, there's 206 perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com.
Yeah, you can get both. Guys, here's what I learned. Get both belts. If you have a brown belt, go with your brown shoes. Black belt, go with your black shoes, and you're done. That's all you need to know for your fashion. But you're going to be able to size it, so if you're giving it to the guy, you don't have to give them something that's too small or too big. They can perfectly size it to their waist size and then take advantage of 32 micro adjustments in that belt. I mean, it is a great looking belt. They are going to love it. You're going to see them keep the belt on when they walk into the house, and they're not going to have to get rid of that belt or really start to really stretch it out. If they've had maybe they overdid it at lunch, they're going to be comfortable. Remember, you just lift it.
We're going to jump to the phones if that's okay.
Yeah,
I want to go to California and say hi to Robin, who picked this up. Hi, Robin. You're on live.
Hi.
Hey, Robin.
I just wanted to say thanks for making that belt because my husband's really thrilled. He has his pants almost fall down every day because he's so thin.
Yes.
And he goes to work, and then his pants get droopy and start to fall, and he's got to readjust his belt every day.
Right, but it's no bother to readjust your belt because you know what? Your pants stretch out during the day. You eat a meal, bigger, smaller. It's a big difference throughout the day with this belt, Robin. Isn't it a game changer?
Yes, and not for him. His waist gets thinner all day long when he's working. His pants get looser. So
Yeah.
this is great for him.
I know.
It's gonna be
For being
perfect.
embarrassed.
Right, exactly. I love that, Robin. I mean, you're right. Whether your belt's too tight or you need to hold your pants up. I mean, you need a belt, guys. But how about a fashionable belt that's genuine leather, $17.95, that has this technology of the micro adjustments? Robin, thank you so much for calling in and being part of our show.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Robin.
Bye. She sounded almost like her husband was skinny, and she was like a little bit like, he's so thin, he keeps saying fall off during the day. I mean,
but you'll be able to size it.
You'll be able to size it.
Make it tighter.
Yes,
If you're
to
losing
hold your
weight during
pants
the
up.
day,
It's
perfect.
a public service, keeping pants up across the country. All right, over 600. This is, again, also going nuts. So we have hundreds and thousands of people jumping in. I'm so glad you guys love this product. I love that it's free shipping. I really encourage you to get one black and one brown, because you will not be able to live without the belt. Just like all the reviews, that you throw away all your other belts.
Totally. I know you have a favorite belt. You don't need it anymore. Got this Comfort Click.
Comfort Click.
Maybe on the dress, too.
Maybe on the dress, too.
Midnight.
At midnight. It's the two-piece set from Slinky, not a
It's
dress.
not a dress.
No,
Sorry.
it's not a dress. You're doing
There
good,
goes
though,
my
Peter.
fashion knowledge.
All right.